Do your hands ever ache when you're crocheting? Would you like to get your projects done a little bit faster without the aching? I really think that these 5 hacks will help with that. I'm Maggie Weldon. I've been designing for over 40 years and I've been crocheting for almost 60 years. I am totally surprised by one of these hacks. It has now become my favorite, and I thought for sure when I started planning this video that this one that I've used for years would be my favorite. So stay tuned to the end and you will see which one that I pick as the best one. I'm so excited to bring you this hack. It's one of my favorites. Years ago when I was designing a lot of lace, I used these smaller steel crochet hooks. My hand would ache from using the hooks, so I needed to come up with some type of a grip. I bought a few grips that didn't work out, and somehow I got the idea of using rubber bands. As you can see here, I used the plain rubber bands that you find in the office supply store. These have been well used, and when they get really old, they just dry rot and these fall off, where you can just pull them off and put new rubber bands on. So today I found these beautiful colored rubber bands over here, and they're nice and thick at the dollar store. So to wrap your crochet hook, you just go like this. I recommend staying away about a 1/2 inch from the end of your hook while you're wrapping it, and then just keep wrapping it like this. This reduces aching in your hands, and it helps you to crochet faster, especially when you're working with thread, but it works on any size crochet hook. So there's my first rubber band, like this. So I would test that out and see what I thought about that. And if I wanted more, which I would want on this, I would just take another rubber band and wrap it over this rubber band. So either you may want it longer or you might want it just thicker, but you can do so many adjustments when you're working with these rubber bands. But there's the second one, and I think I would like that one. This also works for any size hook. You could put it on a big hook like this, and that would probably help. And then I like this because you can move it up and down wherever you need it to go, like that. So it's just a lot more comfortable and less strain on your hand. Today when I was at the dollar store getting rubber bands for another hack that I did, I came across these ponytail bands. They're elastic hair bands, and I thought, well, why wouldn't that work for a grip on a crochet hook? So I bought a bunch of different ones. They come in a package like this, and these were in a similar package, and then these are ponytail holders, and they're quite fuzzy. These are supposed to be headbands, but they have to be a pretty small head to fit into these. But I just love the colors, and I thought I would show you how to wrap some of your crochet hooks. This is really good for ergonomics. It helps your hand hold onto the hook better without aching, and it helps you to crochet faster. That's what I found for myself personally. So for the smaller crochet hook, you would probably need to use a rubber band like this, like a smaller profile rubber band, and you would just wrap it like this. And you want to wrap it away from the end of the hook, because if you're down near the end of the hook, when you wrap it, it'll keep falling off, and you don't want that to happen. It's annoying. So you keep doing that as tight as you can. You might want to get some help because it's a little strain on your hands. But that's how I would wrap the end. And then you could always put another one on. You could put different colors on. You could slide this up or down depending on where you need it. You just don't want to slide it too close to the end. So the advantage of these two would be that they're not going to rot like the regular rubber bands do. So I would just test it out like this. That's how I hold my hook. I think it would also help for people that hold their hook like this. So that's the steel one. And now the next bigger one is, let's do this one and this headband. This is really thick, so it's very like cushiony, so it's actually a good, probably a really good one to use. So I'm too close to the end. I'm gonna get down here, and I can wrap it over the previous wraps like that. And then I could slide it back down there a little bit. I can push it together like this if I wanted to, push it up or down. But anyway, that's a really nice grip on that one. So for this one, I thought I'd hold off and use this fuzzy one. So this is a ponytail holder. And you just wrap that, like I wrapped all the other ones, like this. And then maybe one more time, like that. So then you test that out, and that feels really good for a grip. So that's how I started out years ago using just the little brown rubber bands that you get in the office supply store on my steel crochet hooks. But now we've got all these colorful options to use. Today, when I was at the dollar store, I thought, why wouldn't these scrunchies and headbands work to wrap my hooks? Wow. For the steel crochet hook, I'm going to try this lace headband. And all I need to do is wrap the bottom of it like this. I'm going to wrap it away from the bottom so it doesn't slide out when I'm trying to get it wrapped. And you want to get it on there pretty tight so it doesn't slide off. Okay, this is like nylon lace right here, and it's stretchy. You want to get something stretchy. So this really helps a lot because it gives you a bigger grip down here. So it helps you to crochet faster, and it's less strain on your hands, like that. So I kind of like that, and it comes in a lot of different colors. So for this next scrunchie, I'm going to try this one. I'm going to put it on a little bit bigger hook, like this one here. And I like this because it feels like really soft jersey cotton. So that is going to feel good on my hand. So this one, it's good if you just hold your hook with the head of it down here and wrap this as tight as you can so it doesn't slide off. It's hard to get that last one on there, but I am determined. Okay, gotta clear a space there. There, like that. And then this one, you might want to move the ruffle around a little bit, the material, like this, to get it just right. Make sure that you can maybe loosen it up here a little bit. Yeah, if you twist it, it loosens it a little bit. So, I've got something that looks like this. And then when I hold it, I would have to crochet with this for a while to see if I like that. But it's interesting. Something to try. So this big scrunchie right here, I would put on my biggest hook. I have bigger hooks than that, but I don't have them here on the video. And do the same thing, wrap it. And maybe try to get one last wrap on there like this. I got it. Okay. So this is the biggest one of them all, and I really like this. It's a good grip, and I still have room for my thumb there. And look how big I have that handle like that. So again, I would have to try this out to see if I liked it, but it's definitely a possibility. So for this, I'm going to try the light blue. These are smaller scrunchies, and I'm just going to wrap it again like this. It's nice and soft. I don't think I'll try to get one more out there. So it looks like that. And then I really like this. So this would definitely work. That size is good. Kind of down at the end. I might want to push it down a little bit more because I still can feel the hook down there. But anyway, I think that would be a great way to crochet, actually. I like that one. In this hack, I want to show you the pencil pen grips that you can buy in many different stores. I got these two at the dollar store. This one here is smaller inside diameter than this one. It's a little bit bigger. The limiting factor of these is they only fit on a few hook sizes. The smaller one, when I tried to put it on a J hook, was too big. So when I put it on an N hook, a K hook, it worked fine. And it's very comfortable when you get it on there. And then the bigger hook was okay for the, this is an L hook, and for the N hook. I think I had to work a little bit to get this on there, but I managed to get it on there. In this hack, I'm going to show you how to use kinesiology tape to create an amazing grip on the end of any size crochet hook. Until today, I did not realize what kinesiology tape was. This tape I bought at the dollar store. It's also referred to as K-tape or sports tape. You can find this just about anywhere, including drugstores and on Amazon. And you can find it in a bunch of different colors. The tape that I bought from the dollar store is packaged like this. They're packaged different. This one happens to have a cutoff every 12 inches or so, and you just tear it off like this. And on one end, it has a split down the middle. You can see right here, it's like on a backer. It's like a sticker. It's like on a sticky side. So what I do is I go down to where the split stops, which is right here, and I'm just gonna cut that off right there. And I can use this solid piece on another hook. But I'll just tear this off the strip like this, and then find my crochet hook. I'm gonna try the little steel one here. And then I'm gonna wrap it here. I love having grips on my steel hooks because the tiny little hook in my hand needs to be fatter at the end. It helps relieve the aches in my hand, and it helps me to work faster. So here it's very easy. Just put it on like that. And I didn't have to wrap it as much, or I could wrap it more depending on what size I wanted. But I hold my hook like this, so this is super comfortable right here. I also discovered that I can take the tape off and apply it to another hook, which I'll do right here. So it's going, I'm taking it off the blue hook and I'll roll it onto the purple hook. So I'm doing both at the same time because I don't want the tape to get crinkled. So you can just unroll it on this side and then roll it up over here. It's very forgiving, and it retains its stickiness, if that's a word. Keep rolling it over there. I could stop at any point and cut it if I didn't want it this thick, but as you can see, it sticks really well. It's just, if I want it to come off, it will, but if I don't, it's not going to come off. So this is amazing. So this definitely is one of my favorites. So if you try this, let me know how it goes. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Enjoyed those hacks, and I really want to hear in the comments on which one that you like the best. And now I will disclose which one I like the best. The one I thought would still be my favorite going into these videos was the rubber band on the hook. I've used the rubber bands on the steel crochet hook for years, and I just love this. I even got really excited at the dollar store when I found all these different colors, and they're very thick, these rubber bands that I got. And it's still a really, really good hack. And I still, I like it. But when I did the video, drum roll, on the sports tape, the kinesiology tape, I just thought that was amazing because it's just like a smooth wrap, and it just feels amazing on your hand. The other ones are good. My least favorite definitely was the pencil pen cover, grips, because they're so limited in the number of hooks that they would fit on. All of the other hacks would, because they're wrapped around the base of the hook, would all work. And but these are my top two. So this, I would 1 out of 5. I would definitely give this a 5. And now I would give this, I guess I would also give this a 5. or maybe a 4.5. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about these hacks in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.